Hi, everybody. It is Leo Brown back for another edition of Tarot Tuesday. I know it's been a it's been a minute since I've done a Tarot Tuesday video. I think about 3 weeks. I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing wonderful. As today's card is the Four of Staves. The Four of Staves. And right now, I'm going to give you a little bit of my look. I'm giving you hippie vintage realness. You know, this is my natural look. You know, just a little light dusting. Not too much, just lightly seasoned, as my girl Tess Hanson would say. Shout out to my girl Tess. Anyway, to my girl Maddie. Anywho, the Four of Staves. Okay. So, when you get the Four of Staves in a reading, okay. So when you get the Four of Staves in a reading, now as we know, before I go into that, as we know, the staffs are all about, they deal with the element of fire. So they deal with energy, they deal with creativity, they deal with business, they deal with social life, they deal with all of that. So if you get the Four staffs, say you read for yourself, you go to another reader, you come to me, whomever, like whatever you choose to do, whatever gig you choose to rock on it, rock your gig. So you come to a reader, or you read for yourself, and this card comes up in a reading. So if you get this card in a reading, it basically means that right now, let's just take career. So right now, your life is actually very structured out. You know, things in your life are very stable regarding your career. You know, finally, the adventures that you've been wanting, they're starting to really take shape and and have grounding. It also can mean on the domestic front that you're getting a new home, you're moving into a new apartment, or a new or a new house or condo, whatever you choose to live in. You know that right now life is actually becoming grounded. Things are becoming more settled. You're finally accomplishing your goals. Let's take, for instance, health. You're finally making sure to eat better. You're making sure to sleep better. You are making better choices when you get to the dinner table. You're not going to the buffet like you used to. Uh, you know, you're losing the weight. And you're seeing the results now. You're seeing that, oh my God, finally, you know, things are finally coming together. My goals are being accomplished. But also, you're not only accomplishing your goals, but you're enjoying them. You're having fun with the fact that, yes, I've lost the weight, and now I can buy a new wardrobe, and I can look sexy, honey, you know, and giving you body and hips and curves for days and all that good shit. Okay. Now, it also could mean in terms of career, I'm going to go back to that too. So in terms of career, it also can mean that, you know, say you've been in business for a year. You've been in business for a good year, and finally you're seeing the results pay off. You know, like you invested in your business, you got your logo done, you got your LLC, you got your copyright, you got everything done. And now that you got all the work out of the way per se, now you're seeing the money. Now you're seeing the profit. Now you're seeing like, oh my God, now we're finally making money. The business is becoming more stable. Great. And then in terms of career, it just means that now you're at a point where, you know, finally, you not only have stability within your career, but you have help. You have a helpful job. You have people on your job that want to see you succeed, that want to help you succeed. It's not this dog eat dog kind of thing. So now things are just really coming together. Now, in terms of relationships, it could mean that there's a possibility of you getting married. There's a possibility of you having an engagement. Or if you don't get married, there's a possibility that you and your lover could be living together. You know, you and your person, you finally could be having a domestic partnership, you know, domestic bliss and stuff like that. So, you know, that way, you know, the bed's rocking and nobody's knocking, okay? You know, things like that. Now, it also could mean too that, you know, saying within, let's just take family or friendships, for instance. Say within family or friendships, there's been kind of some drama going on within the family or with certain friends. And finally, there's closure with that. Finally, it's like, oh, thank God. You know, finally we can move past it. There's no grudges. There's no malice. There's no strife. There's nothing. It's just now we are at a good place. Everybody's cool, you know, and things are really moving forward. Things are now more grounded. There's more of an understanding now versus what there was before. So that's what the four staffs can mean if you get this in the, oops, there we go. If you get it in the upright position. Now, if you get it in the reverse, it could mean the exact opposite. It could mean that, okay, let's just take, for instance, love relationships. So it can mean that, maybe you're not ready to move in. Maybe you're not ready to get married. Maybe you feel a little unstable about your relationship. That you're like, you know what, I love the person, but I'm not ready. Or the person you're with, maybe they're dragging their feet. And that could be, a bit of a pain. Let's see. It also could mean that you want stability in your life, but you don't have it. You may feel like, okay, well, at my job, yes, I'm making money, but I don't like the people. The people at my job are, very cutthroat. And I want a stable environment to be in. I want a community. I want help. And you're not getting it. Instead, you're getting people that want to see you fail rather than succeed. Let's see. It also could mean that, you have all these big dreams and big goals and you want to put down roots for yourself. Like, say, for instance, you know that you're tired of living at home or you're tired of living with your friends and you want to have your own place, but there's always something in the way. There's always something blocking you from doing what you need to do, from doing that. So, it just means that you're going to get what you want, but it's just slow. It's a slow burn. In this case, when you're dealing with the staffs, when you're dealing with this particular deck, basically it means that, yes, you're going to have the ingenuity and the creativity, but it may take time. It's going to slow down. It's a slow burn because you are dealing with the element of fire. So, the element of fire can be a raging thing or it can be a slow burn. It just depends. And it depends on how you react to it as well. So these are just certain things that you may be dealing with. And also to say, in terms of health or accomplishing a goal, you're accomplishing your goals, but it's one at a time. And you're becoming frustrated. I want to put that in here too. You're becoming frustrated and you're just like, okay, damn it. I want to be successful. I want to be this. I want to be that. Or I want to lose weight, but the weight isn't coming off. It is, but it's a slow process. And maybe there's things that you have to, there's more things you have to do. There's more inner work you have to do in order for the weight or what have you to come off. And then also, it can also mean, if you get this in reverse, it can also mean that if you get this in reverse, I'm trying to hold it to where you guys can see it. If you get it in reverse, it can also mean that, right now at home or, just in life, you're not happy. Things are not going the way you wanted them to. And it's causing a lot of pent up energy, because that also can mean that as well. So it can mean that, you're frustrated, you're frustrated to where your energy is pent up. And, that's causing a lot of anger and resentment, things like that. So that's pretty much the four of staffs in reverse, as well as in the upright position. So that's some of the meanings. These are not be all end all. I will never say that. But these are just some of the meanings that I know of. If you have any questions, if this card comes up for you, if you give yourself a reading or if you go to a reader and this card comes up, let me know. I'll definitely try to answer it the best I know how. I don't know the be all end alls of every card or every meaning, because it could mean different things for different people. But I'll definitely try my best to answer your questions. Leave your comments. Tell me you like the video. Tell me you don't like the video. Let me know what you want me to talk about next, because I definitely read every comment. I try to answer every question. I really do, because I really enjoy doing this. And also, after I'm done with the numbered card series in the Minor Arcana, because after we're done with staves, we're going to move on to swords, which will be the air element. And then we're going to move on to coins, which will be the earth element. But after we're done with those two, after we're done with that, then I'm going to move on to numerology, because I think numerology is awesome and I think it'll be fun to talk about. So we're definitely going to do numerology next. But let me know what you'd like to see, because I appreciate every view that you guys watch. I really do, in all the comments, and the fact that you guys watch the videos and you share the video and you like what I'm talking about. I mean, it means a lot. So I just wanted to come on here and, bid you guys a happy Tuesday. I know I know that this day is almost over, but just wanted to come on and say hello to all of you. And I will talk with you guys later. Have a great week. I'll see you guys soon, and I'll see you guys next week when I do the 5 of staffs. Okay? Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.